Alright everybody, so I'm shooting the intro after I've already done the video because my intro video got corrupted somehow. But, here, making a wood stove. My buddy Dominic Minichetti made a video a little bit ago about a dollar store pan wood stove that he made that he saw off another guy. And I was joking with him and he challenged me into making it. So, I actually used a Walmart pan. This is the dollar store one. You'll see me talk about at the end of the video about whether the dollar store pan is thinner than the Walmart one. It is. So I'm going to be using the dollar store pan, some tin snips, and my rotary tool is inside, but here's a kit as the stand-in for it. I used Dominic's video as inspiration, and then the video for the guy who he watched, I used his video for my actual measurements and everything. I ended up making templates for it, for the different side pieces, and this is the base. So that's about it. You guys have a good one. Enjoy the video. Let me know what you think, and be kind with the comments. Later. Alright, so as you can see here, I've just got the little template, and you can look at them. They're not even. It's a little off. Can't cut straight lines to save my life. Oh well, don't really care. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it out on here, trace around, then once I get all of them on here, I'll go back through and I'll start snipping. Bring you guys back. Alright, so I already ran into the first issue. I was going to use just a regular old generic marker to trace. The problem is that it doesn't really trace very well. You can't even really see it. Then I tried the blue Sharpie. It didn't do any better. I am going to use this is a little Gerber that I've had. I can't even tell you how long I've had this thing. As you can see, it's chewed up and been to the ringer, but it still works. I'm going to use it, and I'm actually going to scratch into the tray itself the pattern that I'm going to be using. So, bring you guys back. Alright, got the first piece done. It ain't pretty. By any stretch of the means, it ain't pretty. But it should be functional. Now, with that all being said, I did have to cheat. Use the rotary tool, because down here, trying to get these snips in is just a big pain in the butt. So, use the snips to get the most of it, and then just use the tool at hand. I'll come back through, use the grinding wheel to kind of clean up everything. But yeah, so one down, 4 more to go. It's going to take me a little while, so we'll bring you guys back here later. Alright, bring you guys back for a little update, mid-progress. Cut all the squares now. Now it's time to actually put the template back on them and get them all done. I'll tell you one thing, man, these little things are a pain in the butt to cut with these. So, get my lots of little practice in on this hand here. Bring you guys back. I just want to show you guys, this is where I'm, I think it's scrying, I think that's the word I'm looking for, where you can see where I'm cutting in the lines and everything like that. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the funky lighting, I'm back on my cell phone. So I've got everything cut out. Got them all cut out now and everything. Now the biggest thing I need to do is got to grind them down a little bit and everything to make sure that they are all equal and that they'll fit in together. Like I said, the difference between mine and Dom's is the fact that mine will not have the pins in them to do, just because, like I said, I don't have the hangers right now. But I'll be able to add those after the fact. I'm going to work on that, and then I'll bring you guys back for the, in theory, finished product. Alright, this thing is uglier than sin. Nothing on it is straight. Nothing on it is smooth. Big holes, big gaps. But guess what? I really don't care. Because I got a challenge, and I actually made it. I'll finish it up. And here is the finished product, or at least as much as I'm going to finish it. It would be a functional stove. It ain't pretty by any stretch of the means. But it's a stove. Bring you guys back and do a little talk. Alright, everybody. What did I learn? Well, I learned I could do it if I really needed to. I messed up on the template. That is why I have the gaps. I didn't actually have the base centered where it needed to be. And that's the reason why there is so much gaps around. I don't know. I used a Walmart tray. I don't know if Walmart's trays are thicker than the dollar stores. I might have to. I'm gonna do this again and try to make it a lot prettier. And I'm gonna try a dollar store one and see if it cuts easier than this one does. But as I said, I don't really care what it looks like. My buddy Dominic challenged me to make one because I said something to him about his little stove in the pouch, and I asked him to make me one. He's like, but I'd rather see you make one. So, challenge accepted, and it's not as pretty as yours. I hope it meets your standards and everything. It was something to do. A couple hours worth of being outside. I got to mess with a rotary tool. Never really messed around with them before, honestly. So this was a learning experience for me. And just being able to just do something is always cool to do. Some quick updates. One, my giveaway for Rue's channel over there, Prepared Camping. When I looked earlier, he was at $9.94. I really want to try to get him to 1,000. I'm gonna do the giveaway. Closes at the 30th at midnight. So please get in on that if you haven't already. My couple videos that I've shared of that commentator guy really took off, so that was kind of cool. I hope you guys enjoyed those. I'm gonna kind of keep posting, just little videos that I find, if I think they're funny or something like that, just because, why not? It's always nice to share a laugh and everything, and I get some watch time out of it. Cool. Everybody always wants to be the next YouTube millionaire, so why can't I? And it's getting cold. I'm out here in the shed. I got the Mr. Heater portable buddy on. You can kind of see my breath here. It's probably like 30, I think, right now. Going to go look at some houses tomorrow. Hopefully be moving and actually getting a house as opposed to living in a mobile home. And yeah, this is a long one for me, long video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't make fun of me for how crappy the stove turned out. And talk to you guys here on the next one.